welcome back to Lexi TV. Okay, y'all. This is gonna be different, you know. Normally, when I do videos, you know, I'll edit and all that. You know, it's like funny stuff, but there will be no editing because. But anyway, I got fired. I got fired, man. I got fired on November the 8th of last year, 2024. I got fired. I'm gonna go back because, and I knew I was gonna get fired. Okay. So, just banging my head. Hold on, y'all. It's like sticking up this, and that's all I'm looking at. Okay. Y'all did my hair. That's not the point. I think I do got a form of ADHD. I really do stay on topic. Okay. Yeah, I got fired. I'm gonna go back. I dabble into readings. I do. And I wanna say I was known about me going to get fired. I got fired November the 8th. So I want to say September, I listened to a reading and they was like, you're going to get fired. You know what I'm saying? It's going to happen. And I'm just like, that might be for another Leo. That ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, alright. So, yeah, I listened to that reading in September. I don't know what day. Okay. But I did. I do listen to readings and stuff, and they have guided me. I have pushed some things like, yeah, right, that's not for me, just like me getting fired. Put some in the back of my head, like, or that's not for me, that's for somebody else type thing. But yeah, so I didn't believe it, you know. Like I said, I was like, yo, that's meant for somebody else. That's not meant for me. Yeah, alright. So whoa. So I listened to that reading in September. Okay. And what happened? Okay. How can I say this? Okay, so listen to the reading in September, and November comes around, and there was a shift. November came around, and there was a shift in my workplace, and I felt it. I felt it. I go by energies, vibration, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can feel when the energy is not right. You know what I'm saying? Or the energy has shifted, and I felt that with my whole body. I felt that. You know what I'm saying? But I paid no attention until it was little tactics. You know what I'm saying? That rose my eyebrows in October. Okay, hold on, y'all. Alright, I'm back. I had to go get my paper because I jotted down just a little bit of stuff or whatever. Like I said, there was a shift. I felt it. So when I felt that shift take place, you know, okay, let me say this. At the time, I was indulging in something I should never have been indulging in. This has nothing to do with why I got fired. You see what I'm saying? But what I was indulging in, my conscience wasn't clear. You know what I'm saying? Like, It was there, but my conscience wasn't clear. Or maybe I'm not saying this right. Maybe it wasn't my conscience. My thinking or my intuition or whatever, it just wasn't clear. It was there, but it wasn't clear. So, but like I said, I listened to that reading back in September. So yeah. So when I felt that shift, okay, so I was like, okay. So then it was like little tactics, or maybe not tactics, but just things that I would see, notice, because the shift has shifted. But anyway, okay, it was a shift in the attitude, not of my the people I work with, but the managers, and, you know, things like that. Yeah, not the people that I work with. I love, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was very passionate, and I'm going off the thing. I can't help it, but I'm so passionate in what I did and the people I worked with. You know what I'm saying? I was passionate. Well, I am passionate, but workplace, I was passionate in what I was doing. And the people that I worked with, I had fun with. You know what I'm saying? That's a dead last combo type shit. And yeah. All right. So, but anyway, it was a shift in the manager's attitude towards me. The shift in the attitude towards me. I felt it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person, I speak my mind. You know what I'm saying? I did. So there was a shift in the attitude, and it was cold and standoffish towards me. You know what I'm saying? Very cold and standoffish. I was like, dang. So cold and standoffish. Let me see. The communication style switched. The communication. It was always been verbal, you know, verbally. You know what I'm saying? Talking to me. But that shifted as well. It was in writing. The communication style went to writing. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man. So, yeah, tardiness. Tardiness. Oh, okay. Let's get on tardiness. That's why I got fired. Tardiness. Now, before October, like I said, I listened to that reading back in September. Before that, okay, before October, I listened to the reading in September, and then September on that way. This is October, November. So September on that way, I ain't gonna hold you. The meeting starts at 6:03 in the morning. I have always been late to that meeting. I'm not gonna hold you. I have always been late to that meeting. But one thing, when I do come late and everybody is in their position, whatever is left on that table, whatever labels that are left on that table, I take it, I don't complain, and then I get in that position where them labels is telling me to go. Now that's one thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I acknowledge I'm late, you know what I'm saying? But whatever is left on that table, I'm grabbing, don't care where it is. I'm not gonna do no complaining because I'm late. Why would I do that? Oh, okay. And I just did the job. So, and that went on like, yeah, like before October, September, and back, I was always late. Always late. You know what I'm saying? Always late for the meetings. Because I enjoy having my coffee and my nicotine in the morning. And I had to get myself together for the BS I might experience in my location. I'm just saying. But yeah. So see, I just lost my train of thought. But yeah, so let me go to, okay, yeah. So alright, I'm going to October now, 2024. So when October came, and like I said, it was a shift and whatnot, and the coldness, the attitude, the communication style. So the communication style went to in writing. So October, I don't remember the day. It was 2 or 3 times I came late. And the first one, I had to sign something. Then I think I came late the next day and I had to sign something else. And I'm like, oh wow. I said to myself, that reading was for me. And also in that reading, back in September, yes, you gonna get fired, but it's gonna be for your best. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be, how should I say it? You're gonna get fired, but you're not going to understand. You know what I'm saying? But it's for your best interest. I might have said that wrong, but yeah. And they also said in that reading, like, your time is up. Even though you don't want to go or whatever, your time is up. So I was like, dang. Then I don't know, maybe a week or two in October after I signed them two, I did come late again. And I signed the third one, saying if I was to come late again, I was gonna get fired. So I was like, wow, that was my third write-up. So I was on time. I was on time to the meeting, you know what I'm saying? And let's see. So November, I gotta take it back. Hold on. Let me get my phone. Hold on. That ain't my phone. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I gotta go to a calendar because I gotta make sure I'm right. Hold on. Okay, I got fired November the 8th. Monday and Tuesday. Monday was November the 4th. Tuesday was November the 5th. Now, Monday and Tuesday, I always go in. Those are my days off, but I always go in. So, and I'm glad I did. But November the 4th and November the 5th, my left eye was jumping. Not consistently, but it would jump here and there on those 2 days, and did it when I was at my job. It didn't do it after I left my shift that day and went on about my day Monday. It didn't do it when I left my shift Tuesday and went on about my day. It only happened Monday the 4th, Tuesday the 5th when I was at work. my left eye was jumping here and there. And then I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm about to get fired. Okay. Now, so November the 8th was Friday. Okay. So November the 8th comes around. I done got back from break. Break is at 9. I got back to my position 9:17, something like that. You get a 15-minute break. So I'm finishing up what I have to do to move on to another color. And I think he was my manager, or maybe he was my supervisor, whatever. He comes up the stairs, looks at me, and I was like, what you want? And he looked at me like the way he looked at me is like he knew. The way he looked at me is like, damn, do she know goddamn she about to get fired or some shit? Because when he came upstairs and looked at me, I said, what you want?